Hey, what is up? It is me. So I just wanted to come on here and make a quick little video of how the current state of things in general of how concerts are, because I've noticed hold on a second, I'm gonna take a drink of my brisk because I just came home from a concert. So current state of things with concerts. I noticed that lately, there's been a lack of attendance of people just going to concerts in general, and that makes me a bit concerned because right now it's like, are we leading into kind of like a economic recession, or just like there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes in general that I'm not too sure about in terms of how things are. Um, the meaning is because I've noticed the effect lately of what's been happening in terms of for me, for instance, I've been going to concerts for like almost a week or so, the last couple of weeks, and that I noticed that most of the time when I went to go see Electric Callboy, it was a half capacitated Coca-Cola Coliseum in Toronto, and that honestly, that's like a bit concerning. That the fact is that tickets are not selling, and that bands are having to figure out a way to like sell tickets and whatnot. Um, and I also noticed this with Flush God Apocalypse last night when I went to go see them as well, for the first time in like forever. And it was really good. And I really enjoyed it, but there was about 400 tickets that were sold. So I don't know if right now, in terms of the market, it's like oversaturated or something like that, or that with Blue Dot Fever, um, there's not as many tickets being sold in terms of just how things are lately. Um, it's a bit concerning to think the fact is that not a lot of people are going to shows these days. Either they don't have the money for it or they don't have the time to go. Again, for me that has gone to shows for like the last 31 years of their life, and that seeing this dramatic drop off happen is kind of concerning. So I don't know what it is in terms of um, what the cause could be. So I'm trying to figure out in terms of what is causing the factor. If it's again economic thing, market thing, I'm not too sure. Um, Again, this is what I've been noticing within the last week or two with shows when it's like a show's being announced, there's being promotion that's being promoted for the show, um, and then afterwards it's like the outcome or just like um, the amount of people that show up is not how much of what they anticipated for is what I'm trying to say. So like when they tried to do a show, they tried to book the show, and then only sold X amount of tickets, it's kind of concerning in a way. Because we got to think about the artists, we got to think about people, what they can do in terms of just do and whatnot. So it's just a bit concerning because again, I don't know if we're kind of like going into any kind of recession, or like now that tickets are getting more expensive, people don't really have necessarily the time to go to concerts anymore. Is what I'm trying to say. I've been noticing it for that with like the last week or so. So I don't know what it is. It's been very odd in my case as someone again who goes to concerts to like almost every week, and which is like some big shows, some small shows, but again, it's just bizarre to find that this is happening. We don't know what the root cause is, and I'm gonna like talk to a few promoters and like know what's going on and whatnot. Honestly, it's like I don't know if anyone else has talked about this yet. I might be the first person to talk about it. So, like, what's going on? What exactly is going on? I know that Blue Dot Fever is a thing, and that artists are pulling out and everything like that too. So just that's also could be a possibility. of a factor, so I'm not too sure. But I just wanted to address this and bring this up and just bring it to everybody's attention because honestly, it's a thing that could possibly happen within the next couple of months in terms for concerts. So I don't know how things will be, but like we'll see what happens. But anyways, that's all. Take care. See you later.